Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marah, we've returned again today on this day, Two-Day Friday, the day of which that it is that we have returned. Brother Marines, I, Slathe the Space Marine, have returned to you at the turn of the tide. Is it screenshot time already, or is that later? Now, I understand, due to your hair pigment, this might be confusing, but I can assure you that you would know for this stream would have an episodic number indicating that it is an episode, and that this one, if you look at the title, does not have one, thusly also being no closer to the normally scheduled time, and thus being not the normally scheduled time, that this is not the normal thing with the screenshots. Jen, you just read Slathe and Click. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll have to make that a new thing, right? Welcome to Slathe and Click, where you get to watch me click things. And I'm me, Slathe. Right? And then everyone's like, wow, Slathe and Click. But I'd spell it like click, like a group of people, like an in-group, right? What's that, like C-L-I-K or something like that, or C-L-I-Q, something like that, right? The click. C-L-I-C? I don't know. I'd spell it that way, like that Good Charlotte song that nobody remembers, because nobody remembers Good Charlotte. Seriously, nobody remembers Good Charlotte. If I were to play a Good Charlotte song, right? I don't think that anybody would recognize it. Not one person. Not even me. So let's do it. Let's play a Good Charlotte song.
like Obi-Wan Kenobi. You people talk, but you don't even know me. And that's it's alright, cause I get down with GC. So I walk on and listen to their CD. Some people laugh, they do it just to spite me. Behind my back, they don't know what I see. But
I don't care what they say, I don't care where we're way, I don't know about my way. But anyway. Come and talk to me on my computer screen. The best years of our lives aren't as easy as they seem. We're really best.
And then we'll have to laugh. They used to call us names, now they want our autograph. To
Get the girl and get the gator. Well, the show, it's all a game, and I don't feel if I play. But
I don't care what they say, I don't need them anyway. I'll just go about my day. But anyway, you go out on Friday night, I'll stay in, but that's alright, cause I have found a clique to call my own. Ain't crowd, I don't care. Your crowd, my crowd, we can share, cause I have found a clique to call my own.
you know, I'm sure that they're totally fine with me playing this song, because it's probably the only way that anybody realistically is going to actually listen to the song. Let's be honest. No one remembers Good Charlotte. They're like the soft version of like Avenged Sevenfold. Right? Like if music bands were like Digimon or like Pokemon are the devil, right? Then Good Charlotte would be like the baby form that evolves into Avenged Sevenfold. Which then Avenged Sevenfold probably turns into Limp Bizkit, doesn't it? Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Goes from Good Charlotte to Avenged Sevenfold into Limp Bizkit as the final form. Right? I'm sure I've scared everyone away now with Good Charlotte. I'm pretty sure that came across, right? You guys could hear it, right? It didn't do that weird thing where the audio cut out and you didn't hear the song. Avenged Sevenfold were good to begin with. It's a shame that I can't play any Avenged Sevenfold songs on the channel, because I'm pretty sure that they don't like, nor do they allow that, and that there's so many good ones from Call of Duty. I only really like 2 or 3 of their songs. Like, let's see. What do we like? Not Ready to Die, that one's good. Shepherd of Fire, that one's pretty good. Bat Country, eh. But like, you know, there's some good Avenged Sevenfold songs. They exist. I promise you they exist. They are real. Right? Carry On. Carry On's pretty good. I still think that when Avenged Sevenfold's driving down the road in their car on the highway in Bat Country, that like what really should have happened is they should have like a car gone by and they look by and it's Rob Zombie. Because it's pretty much, if you pay attention, I'm pretty sure it's the same highway. It's all weird and fucking cracked out and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. It's probably the same one from Loathing in Las Vegas, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. The one where it's kind of like, we're in Bat Country. That's what he says, right? Yeah, it's the same one. Same thing. So, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in, mostly Jen and Nightbot. You know, of course, I have to have my loyal minions. Jen and Nightbot. That pretty much makes me like a cartoon movie villain or something like that, right? Where I'm the villain, but I've got like my like robotic automaton sidekick Nightbot, and then of course I've got like the voluptuous assistant, right? who just wants me to just shut everything down and disappear with her into a cabin in the woods. For non-murdering purposes. And so I'm pretty much like, what's that movie? Forgettable Me or something like that? Inscrupulous Me? Super de-duperless Me? Ridiculous Me? Ludicrous Me? What's the one? What's that one? What's that one with the guy and he's got like the little minions, whatever they're called? And then like, and disclaimer, non-murdering purposes. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I'm getting concerned. Okay, so, let's, blah, 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 blah. Let's blah, 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 blah. Let's do it. Let's uninstall Fallout 4. Let's play some video games. So yes, later on today, we'll be doing the Fallout Friday, but I'm doing this right now because, one, I'm not doing anything else, so I should probably be live streaming. Despicable Me. Yeah, that's the one. Except for I'm more like Syndrome. I'm more like Syndrome from The Incredibles, right? So I've got like the platinum blonde Christina Aguilera assistant, and then all my robots, right? That's what it must have been. It must have been Christina Aguilera, right? Yeah. Right? She would always do stuff like that, right? Like, hey, or was that Britney? Who cares? Oh, what a beautiful sky. I'm just going to enjoy that for a second. Oh, these aren't done yet? Okay. Let's just get up here and... I like that orange color. So what does that mean? Does that mean that this is morning or night? Is this sunrise? This would be sunrise, right? Like where the light's coming up and it's like burning the atmosphere or something? Alright, let's see. What time is it? It is 7:16 p.m. Okay, so this is sunset. What the fuck? How did you make it up here? Just give her a couple nudges from behind. You've got a port for that. Accept my USB, Ada. There we go. Can I get up on this? Very nice. So let's make sure everything's all stocked up. Let's just start this with a... break her circuits? Listen, I don't need you to ask me to play out your fantasies in my video game, Jen. Okay, alright? Alright, so we got some stim packs. We got 500 of them. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. How about ammo? Ammo, please? Ammo? Where are we resting on that? 7,000 of these. Is that the one I'm using? What am I using? Squirty uses... Yeah, I've got 7,000. Let's bring that up to, like... Will it cap out at, like, 9,999? Or is it gonna... Right, like, is it going to, not do that?
What's the angle here?
Piper's trying to get the right angle. That's right, yeah. Get that angle, Piper.
Sun goes down.
Wait, if she's over there, is that close enough? If I go right here... That's right. That's long distance. Okay, so no new dog. Do I have anything stored away that I didn't want to deal with? There we go. Alright, so... So what I'm going to want to do now is go on, like, a massive ammo purchasing spree. Making sure I've got so much ammo that it's going to be pretty disgusting. So then I'll just be able to just spray and just, right? Just like you at home. So. Are we like loaded yet? Can the game load, please? Game. Computer. And these stores are all closed now, right? Yeah. Except for you. Why are you open?
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
Oh, okay. So I need to come to the doctor outside of her working hours, where she's apparently still stuck here with the clipboard and everything.
Hi, how are you?
What was that? Oh, I was wondering. For a second, I just saw this like squiggle across the top of the screen, and I was like, "What the fuck is that? What the hell just broke?" So let's go grab all the water. Living your fantasies through the game. Wait, what? Oh, the long distance boinking? Oh, I see. Yeah. That makes sense. Robots. $661? Come on, game. Oh yeah, this place isn't going to have caps. It doesn't have a store. So it would need to have that before I would, Well, one thing I should check. Let's just make sure, how are all of the places doing? 70, 60, 60, 80... Most of these are alright, except for this place has no defense. This place doesn't have enough beds. This place doesn't have enough happiness. Doesn't have enough food. Doesn't have enough happiness. Oh, does any of us? Doesn't have enough beds. Doesn't have enough happiness. Oh, and Vault 88 doesn't have enough beds or happiness. See, Jen, aren't video games supposed to be escapism from real life? So. Chaos Gaming Simulator. Where am I going? I'm going to go buy some ammo. That's where I'm going. I'm gonna buy all the ammo. You've never heard of this happiness? Well, it's said best in like the Peanuts comics or like Charlie Brown, right? Happiness is the happy ending Lucy gives you at the end of the psychiatrist meeting. That's what they say. That Charles Schultz guy was a real big pervert. Now, okay. What is the name of this store? Is it Guns, Guns, Guns or Kill or Be Killed? What is the name of this store? Guns, 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 Kill or Be Killed. Is this a slogan or is that a slogan? Which of these is the name of the store?
Hey.
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Daisy,
Got some good deals. You won't believe.
let's see what you got.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Yeah, let's trade. I'm gonna trade for your Abra. Let's get some ammo. Why shouldn't I dig through her junk? Guns, 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 and kill or be killed is the sales pitch. I mean, it makes sense, right? Guns, guns, guns. It's right here. Here's the store. Guns, guns, guns. Kill or be killed at Guns, Guns, Guns. Right? Welcome to Kill or Be Killed. Guns, guns, guns. Doesn't say the name.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
Let's see what you
Hot-blooded
Murder
murder.
and mayhem at a dis-
Alright, let's buy all of your ammo. Every single last ammo. All of it. It's a good thing I've got these power armor suits here just waiting for me to take at any point. Because, you know, having so much money going, let's just leave those there.
Stay. Try Hotel Rexford.
Hotel Rexford.
Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it. You're lucky the mayor likes outside.
Have I ever even been in here? Have I ever...
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
Jet? What is this jet? For I do not know anything about it, nor do I know about the production and distribution of jet. Tell me about this jet.
What's jet?
You don't know? It's the best. It just hypercharges everything. Like you got the speed of 10 men in one inhaler.
From what I've been told, that I'm pretty sure Jen would be a big fan of jet. She doesn't have time for, like, regular timed men. She needs it to be 10 times the speed of men. Just in and out, right? And then that's when she pounces like the Black Widow. Chems? What are chems?
What other kinds of chems do you have?
Well, you got your
Are you a
medicinal
snitch?
shit, Rad-X and Rad-Away for radiation sickness. Hey, do you think that's why they call it Rad-X? That's far out. Mentats are for the sciencey types.
For
you know,
men.
Eggheads looking for,
For
a boost
men.
to solve big problems. Buff outs for the muscle men. Fuck. Just try
That's
it
right,
all,
Jen. That's
is
why it
what
could
I
never
say.
work out. I'm looking for work.
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well,
Yeah.
a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building.
Hallucinogen.
I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
More.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
Good Neighbor's full of chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund this job.
Okay, okay. You got me. 400 caps, that's all I can put out.
You said there are gunners out there?
The blackest-hearted mercs.
Whoa, why do they gotta be black?
Well-armed, organized. So, you know, make sure they don't catch you.
Anything more you can tell me about hallucinogen?
Like I said, that name's killer. They probably made all kinds of chemicals worth grabbing. The gunners were willing to send a team in there, and those guys don't go after lame marks.
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
What?
No, not interested.
Then you came to the wrong place.
Yeah, I don't know why I came here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Because they are... Wow, Lontanek. Out of all of the people, I would never have expected you, of all people, to have held such a vile position on gunners in Fallout. Tisk. Alright, well, let's deactivate this quest, because I don't want to do it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, this is the one we are doing. So that way I can just get all the robot stuff. Like, this is just to finish off the robot building, because it's like... The robot building DLC is barely a DLC. It's not even really a story. It's the ability to build more shit in your fucking town. So I have no fucks about this. I do not care with populating the time of, like, the once-a-week Fallout things on Friday that are 2 hours with this trash. See, Lontanek knows the deal. Lontanek knows what's up. I mean, it's only been 200 years. I bet Kane is still out there. Right? 2277? Kane is still out there. There's a Nod vault. Aren't you Kane? I don't think so. Well, I don't think I really look like Kane, do you? Maybe. Wait, now if I get really close. There we go. Alright, well, let's continue this purchasing spree that we're on. Diamond City is probably going to have... Diamond City and the... whatever it's called are going to have the two next most ammo sort of places. From God to Kane to Slathe. Yeah. Right? Which is a play on from God to Kane to Seth. That would mean that I would be working for Kane.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it.
Let's see what you got.
A bit of everything.
What do you got? Let's buy your ammo. We're buying it. All of it. That's barely anything. Alright, I'm gonna buy your junk too. Okay, and then that's gonna cost me fuck all. And then, let's go to this guy, and he's gonna have the last, probably.
I'll take a look, sure.
Self-defense at its best.
Damn it, Lontanek. Alright. What do I have left? Oh, I've got lots left. Alright, and then I'll take this last trip to here, Bunker Hill, and then that's gonna be spending all of the water so far. Plus the little bit extra that I had that was sitting inside, like, the cooler. I swear, that looks like... Is that like a mustard and ketchup gun?
Mom runs the surgery, so you better be...
Alright, ammo.
Hey again. Step right up.
Alright,
Little bit of
Boston.
everything from-
Yeah.
Let's see what you have.
You got the cap?
What? That is trash. Alright, what do I have to barter with? A little bit. Okay. Let's just go to the good stuff then. I'm gonna want your steel. I'm gonna want... I guess you don't sell fertilizer, do you? Oddly enough, you have no fertilizer, even though you do have, like, Brahmin in town. Copper, concrete. Well, I've been using a lot of concrete. Let's restock on that. There we go. 5... Yeah, sure. Keep the change. Alright, head back. Drop all this off. They're scared shitless. Of course they are. Squirty? Well, Squirty is the, Squirty is the spiritual descendant of Splody from my first run.
Yes?
In my first playthrough of this game, I got a 10mm pistol with that had explosions, so I called it Splody. Obviously I don't have that in this run, but I did get the spray and pray, and I renamed the spray and pray Squirty, making it is the spiritual successor of the 10mm pistol from the first run. It's probably way better too. Squirty. So now, right now I'm working on just stocking up for later tonight when I'm playing during the thing. I don't want to run out of any ammo. So right now I've got these two things that are just cranking out ammo non-stop. Well, I guess this one's about to stop in a couple goes. And this one's got 20 more. Let's see, do we have any fertilizer in here? That I could just quickly... We got bags of fertilizer, I'll take that. I guess I'd put everything in here that would make sense that they're... Okay. So, and then fertilizer, I'll take that. And then do I have shipments of fertilizer? There we go. And we're going to take all of that. And that should be well more than enough to continue this. Alright. So this thing has no more fertilizer. We'll put some bags of fertilizer in there. And then this one has 18 fertilizer, so I'll put... these ones in. Now it's got 24, so if it's got 24 and this one has 5 bags, which is 4 per bag, so that's 20, then I'll put that in there. I mean, let's see, like how many ammos? How much do I have right now? 8,653. We need to get... I want to get this above 10,000 if I can. What's my ammo situation just kind of all around? Okay, about 3, 3.5, 1.5, 8.5, 1 1/5, 4, 1, let's look, like, just, 0.9, 2.5. I've got a lot of 5mm rounds. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. How do I have so much ammo? I mean, Graham, have you been watching me play the game, or have you just been telling me to get an agent? Get an Asian? Alright. Can he be like a Team Buer kind of Asian, or does he have to be like a rooftop sniper kind? Graham's just been listening to my voice. Well, isn't that special? So, let's see. And all this time, does this equal... Okay. And we could start the run all over again and buy more stuff. I still need to upgrade some of the settlements so that way they're making a shit ton of money. So I could go to all the different places and have even more and then buy even more and come back with even more. You think I'm good on the pews? Well, let's see. Like, what else am I working on here? We could try to get 1,000 stim packs to make sure I'm not going to be running out of stim packs. Right, let's do that. Let's get stim packs. Let's make sure we have enough stim packs, because that's going to be important. We're gonna need those. What time is it here? 2 in the morning. No one's awake. So where can I get stim packs at 2 in the morning? Well, Diamond City will do. And then if I wait, I can wait for the doctor to show up, and then I can wait for the drug guy to show up, and he'll probably have stim packs. With that many stim packs, you're immortal? If only that were true, Jen. If only that were true.
Don't worry. You're safe.
Every
Alright,
piece in here is worth what I charge.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Everything you...
Uh-huh. Alright, and she doesn't even have any, because I've already bought so recently from her. She doesn't even have ammo anymore. So let's see, what do we want to stock up on? I'm going to take this canned dog food. You know, let's just buy it all. And your bobby pins. Because they make Piper wet. And, Wait, why am I spending 26,000? Oh, oh, that's why. I don't want to buy back the water that I sold you. All right. Now let's get some chems and some stims and everything.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
I need some supplies.
Facial reconstruction.
Let's see what I can spare.
What do you got, guy? Research test tube. Do I need those? Let's get that. Let's buy your Radaway and your Radex and Mentats and Medex and a Dick Doll. There we go. There we go. That's probably... There we go. And then... Oh, prescriptions. Oh, high-quality chems. Yeah.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mental.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Got your fix.
Alright. Let's see. Stim pack. Ooh, he's got a lot of stim packs. Okay. Now I know where I want to come and buy my stim packs from. This guy. Right here. Let's get your buff out, your jet, your Medex, Mentats, Psycho, your Radex, some berries, your Radaway. Some of your Radaway. Oh, wait. I'll buy your a Dick Doll. It gets you addicted to all. And your blood packs, I'll buy those. And one Radaway, please. 2 Radaways, please. Thank you. Wonder if there's a duplication glitch where you can drop an item, shoot it, and get it. Oh, maybe there could be. As far as I know, I've only been using one glitch in this game. The only glitch that I have been using in this game has been the one to get more building inside your settlements. Which, caution, you can only do it so much before you actually could break your game. So, have self-restraint if you're going to try it. More building in your building? That's right. Building. Cannot comply. Building in progress. Ion cannon charging. There we go. Water, 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 but not a drop to drink, because I'm selling it all! Is it time that people are in stores? Alright, there we go. I like this settlement. Just because this one kind of feels like something It just feels right. Where the hell did you get that from?
Whole place is run by robots.
This place just feels right, and I just kind of love it. Adding this in here, come on. This is I think this is probably my favorite. It's also the site of the first tower. The first tower. Tower 1.
It's coming in pretty good.
This is Tower 1. Davey wanted me to put a fucking plane. He wanted me to make a plane crashing into the side of the tower. Fucking Davey.
Looking to buy?
Yeah. What do you got?
Let me know what you'd like.
Well, first, let's buy your ammo. Alright, what do we have here? Is it... Take out, get the steel. Then I'll just skip out on the rest of that. Go over to here. Oh, you've got squirrel bits. That's what that's what I was looking for. Right, I can capture myself a squirrel. Get a squirrel cage. You know, one of the interesting things is that there's squirrel bits, right? But I'm going to ask you an honest question. Have you ever seen a squirrel in these games? In any of these games? I think the first time we've ever seen a squirrel is in Fallout the TV show.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Actually, I need some supplies for the...
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
She's fucking dirty. Alright. Do you have enough to buy all my stuff? I'm gonna buy all of your things. Even your melons. You do not have enough. Alright, so let's make this... Okay, got it. Good enough. Where did you get this hat, buddy? You fucking stole that, didn't you?
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
I'm gonna have to equip this place with my, like, stormtrooper setup at one point.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
You know, just make sure everybody's getting it. Wait, what can I get from you? Because sometimes she's reachable.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Hey,
Can I get you a drink?
let's see what you have.
Great.
Canned dog food. Why are you selling dirty water when we have fucking purified water? See, this is why Undercover Boss is a show. Like, look. Jen, I am not going to add a national tragedy into my Fallout game. No. I'm not doing it. That is sick. That is sick. I am not doing it. There we go. Well, we got our dog food. Am I not wearing armor on one side? I am, it just doesn't look like anything. Alright, well... Did I even grab the water from this place? You joined at an interesting time? Well, we live in an interesting time, don't we?
Hi, how are you?
See, this place... I'm pretty sure I equipped these guys up, right?
Got a dangerous
Most of them? Yeah, you can tell I did it. Right?
Yes.
See? And... Oh, there we go. Now the barometer over here. There we go. That's good. Alright. Okay, so on this quest to get more and more ammo... Going off of Davy's idea? Well... Well, Pudsey. I mean, I hope I'm taking the classy direction out of this. I am not including a national tragedy recreated using the settlement building tool. I'm not doing it. $420 members and I'll do it.
Ain't looking.
That was just too perfect, don't you think? Yeah. Alright, so what do I have here? A bunch of junk. Oh yeah, I bought a bunch of weapons, didn't I? I'll just store those in there for now.
The trouble, I hope.
And then there's not water, is there? Okay, good. I was about to say, like, it gets a bit ridiculous when you're able to just, like, non-stop just keep getting all the resources you need. Alright. Let's store all these in here. $595? Oh, come on. We gotta get more than this. Like, what do I have in here anyway? Lots of stuff. It's a very big cooler, by the way. The cooler is bigger on the inside. You can tell because it's blue. Alright, so how long is it going to take for this to finish up? Okay, hold on. I'm just going to time... So it was... $8 seconds roughly per box. So it's... Okay, so let's just say that make that an even 10. 10 seconds. There's 2 bags of fertilizer in here. Take the acid. Oh, there's a shipment of fertilizer. So 25 plus the bags is 4 each. So that's 8. So we're at 33. 33. So this should be 330 seconds more. So it should take about 5.5 minutes for this to clear out, if my math's right on this. And then this... Oh, this will be done much sooner.
Please, just... I need to be alone.
We'll go up here to the observation floor. So we can make sure, you know, everything's working. I should maybe make a warehouse at some place. Like an actual, like a place that's dedicated for this shit. But I probably should make it here, though. You bought a ginger biscuit today for £1, and they usually cost $3, and it tastes like a cow turd. Okay, listen. Listen. Okay? Listen. We have one main ingredient here in Sanctuary Java, and there's no refunds. So, you know, just because it was like a discount day, doesn't mean that you're entitled to like a non-cow shit tasting cookie. You gotta read the fine print, because there's nothing written on the wall that says you get a refund. Well, Java eats pieces of shit for breakfast. Like that guy from Little Nicky. Ah! I didn't knock that off, did I? Okay. Alright, so that one's finished. How much does this have left? 21 fertilizer. Alright, let's take 10 of these. And take the acid. And then drop these in here. There we go. So then that will increase the speed. So now it should just be like another, what's 100 seconds? Like a minute and just over a minute and a half.
Yeah.
You were like all glitching out and stuff there, Preston. See, Preston has at least proven himself, though, to be kind of cooler than Nick Valentine. And I know that a lot of people are gonna be like, "What? What do you? Well, there's no way that Preston is cooler than Nick Valentine." And I mean, I'm gonna lay this out as flatly and plainly as possible. Preston lets me equip him with sunglasses. Nick does not.
Another day of hard work. Growing pretty good with never changing.
Can't remember the last time I
Why aren't you equipped? Oh, he's probably the store guy, that's why. Alright, also, just killing time like this allows game time to run, which also allows the settlements to repopulate their water supply, which then leads to me being able to do more runs. Is the sniper in the Godzilla statue in this? Yes. Is the army general from Stranger Things LeMayo Army Grandma? Yes. Alright, I never thought we would see the end of that. Alright. So let's take the steel out. Store it away. Alright, what am I at now? I'm almost at 10,000 ammo.
Oh, I have a ton of them. What?
Lost track of how many blisters.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, wait a minute. I can trade with Mama Murphy? Hold on a minute. Because there's a gun I wanted to give Mama Murphy. It's perfect. I'm gonna give her my big boy. No. So it's not there? Alright, so it's gotta be in the case then.
Huh?
There it is. Okay.
I just need to trade gear with you.
The Junkie's automatic combat rifle does increasing amounts of damage the more withdrawal effects you're suffering. That is the Mama Murphy Giga Cannon.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
My stormtroopers are looking pretty good though. I'm liking that. All right, so time has passed. Do we have water again?
You gotta have something. For that jump down.
So let's get some more ammo. Let's get some more everything. If I want to switch this up, we could start buying like armors and equipments and start going to all the different settlements. Distributing armor and weapons amongst all the different citizens. So then that way, I could have as like a bunch of turrets everywhere. I could have turrets fucking everywhere. But it also would help if all of the people that lived in the town also were heavily armed and armored. Are they good at aiming? Well, I mean, give her some jet and yeah, she's the best. Some of these towns I've already done a little bit of dressing up and arming up on them. But there are other ones that haven't had any attention. And there's also some settlements that have barely actually even been worked on. Some of these settlements have pretty much been, like, left at the, that's good enough, I'll just leave it be sort of status. When I probably could or should do more to make them even better. Make them places that I would actually want to go to. But unfortunately, they're not those things, and so I don't. Although I think Davey said he wanted me to build the Teen Titan Tower. I think that sounds like a terrible idea, but I might do it. We'll see. Well, something's shooting. I have a feeling it's something shooting. At the provisioner. And we'll take this. And then I'll take your bottle caps. Let's take a look. It's over this way. See, this is the town where I got the idea because of having the raised turrets. Do you see the range that they had and what they were able to pull off? That's why I was thinking I should put turrets in raised positions in these towers, because then they would be able to go in pretty well all directions and stop things before they even get even close to the towns. Wait, is this guy... Are you Ginger? I have a feeling that we're probably going to want to put a mask on a lot of these people. Right?
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Take it one day at a time! Okay. So there's a few areas that could be given further advancements and upgrades. So they could even be included in sort of like the money run. Jen, I never said I don't like gingers. I just said that we should cover his face so we don't have to look at him. Does that include Pudsey? No, Pudsey. You're like my token house ginger. Right, you always have to have the house ginger. Right, keeps all the other gingers in line. Right, make sure they know who's boss. Alright, let's play a game. Let's play a game, everybody. The game is, was that racist? Alright, everybody. Alright, that's the game. The game is, it's taken right out of Tosh.0. Was that racist?
Supplies are just for humans.
Let's see what you have.
Everything you need.
Do I want junk or ammo right now? I want ammo. And then, I want your stim packs. And all of your drugs. And your blood. Give me your blood. Oh, and we're gonna want this stuff too, though. Java feels targeted as a ginger. Alright, so we got ammo, we got, I want the chems, right? I'm wanting to...
You look like you need a prescription.
I'm wanting to... Yeah, we need to...
Let's see what you have.
What do you... Whoa, that's like a serious fucking Nate face there. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Unless you guys have already cast him. Hey, hey, Amazon. Hey, Amazon. You need somebody to play Nate? That's right. Pudsey shaves his head because hair is gay. Awesome. Awesome, Pudsey. I love it. That guy was really happy. So wait, is this guy gonna be restocked?
You need protection.
I need protection.
I've got a few minutes.
Protecciones. Alright, well, he's got ammo again. Let's buy all of his ammo. Wait, how much money do I have? Or let's see. Lots. Alright, now let's buy all of his weapons. And let's buy all of his armor. Let's buy a good portion of his armor. What are these? Are these even any good? Reduces damage from humans. So I could probably have those on somebody and give them a decent, like, damage reduction. But then again, wouldn't just better armor be better? Wouldn't it just be better just to have, like, actual armor? Get her implants? What? Who am I getting implants? But I think I get better better armor and weapons from Chloe, right? From, like... From Kill or Be Killed, if I go there.
You know what I call a good day?
What the hell is that sound?
Yeah, so important. Lost track of how many blisters I
Don't much care for it. That place is nothing but trouble.
The fuck is that Brahmin doing to this house?
Your point? I'll shoot.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
The Brahmin jumped over the moon. The Brahmin humped under the moon. There we go. This is the new lusty Argonian maid. The Brahmin humped under the moon. Got it. Awesome. I mean, not really. That's terrifying. But okay, so I'm just gonna store these for now. Because some of these I have sort of a plan for. Some of these I end up scrapping. And some of these I end up handing out. So I stock up on them so that way I can bring them around. Sounds like a porno? You sound like a porno, Java. Java, just listen to it. Okay, so I have some stuff stored away in here that I could sell to Carla here. You always gotta have some backups, right? Let's sell these. Do I have more syringes? There we go. Let's sell our syringes. I'm totally not like a Commonwealth drug dealer, I swear. I'm a water baron. It's a legitimate business. It's run by Somalis. Do I have poisoned... There we go.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
I'm here to trade.
Got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I got.
I got a few minutes to brow. What do you got? First, let's take your ammo. Second, discombobulate. Okay, now, how much do I have here worth? A lot. You know, I think I can afford the 800 caps here. I think I'll be fine. Wait, actually, what else do you got, Carla? Hold on. You got some... Buff out. I'll buy your Med-X, your Mentats... Stim packs. Blood. And... Sure. Here, take 3,000 caps. You did good today, Carla. You did good. Alright. Let's store this all away. And then most of that's now like drugs weight. And let's go over here. Store this all away in here. Which, I don't have to... I mean, if I pull all this stuff out, I could probably start, like, using it to level up. Here, let's see. Let's put away the rat away. So I'm not going to need that. Let's grab... Let's grab these 12 buff outs. Let's grab the jet. Psycho. Mentats? Am I gonna be able to make something with mentats? Not you, Jen, the drug. Alright, let's see. Is Piper nearby? Because that would give the best bonus here. No. But good enough. So we go over to here, and how much jet can I make? Now let's make some jet fuel. I think that'd be probably the best one. Because the other ones don't need anything higher. Actually, like, yeah, jet fuel would probably be the highest level thing to make. Fallout 5 is going to be multiplayer. Well, that's interesting. I need berserk syringes and buff out. Okay, so I need to make a thing. None of these are like any higher. Ultra jet. Need blood leaf? What the fuck is blood leaf? Bourbon and dirty water. Do I have any bourbon? Let's try this out. The fuck are you doing in here, Nick? What the fuck are you doing in here, Nick? Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. And fucking stay out. Alright. I've got 3 bourbons. But I need a dirty water. Let's grab these. Yeah, he was trying to steal my fucking armor. Alright, berserk syringes. Alright. Hey Java, is this like talking to Chet? Does this giving you a flashback to talking to Chet? Oh man, why should I give stuff to the guys? Oh. Here's some free stuff and some experience points. Wasn't that his name? Chet? Oh, cutting fluid. Take him to the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, that might be where I'm continuing off from last time. think these things give, probably, out of the things that I'm able to, like, spam, these things probably give the lowest experience. But they're the easiest to kind of do, 'cause it's just one ingredient. Wow, I sure do love that idiot savant perk making that sound all the time. Alright, how many of these do I have? This is gonna be some stupid amount, though. 476, and they're worth 40 each. So that's gonna be kind of like I have 1,000 waters right now. Which, I mean, like, it's whatever it is. It's getting experience. But now we got no steel, so I can't build anything, especially towers. Especially for anybody. Nobody gets towers. Let's get some of that, and let's get some of this. Oh, here we go. Some caps. And make sure I'm just saving up all these for when I really need them. Faster than talking to chat for 4 hours. Talking to chat? Yeah. Talking to chat for 4 hours, that's exhausting. Well, we got 2 levels there, though. That's pretty nice. How many levels can I get before kind of continuing later on today? Because what time is it now? It is turning 3. That means that I have about, at most, 2 hours, because... What are we on now? Is it episode 11? Episode 11 or something like that? Or 12 or whatever we're on now? So that's going to be at 5:30 Central Time, so that is 11:30 in general... monkey time. I'll take your fertilizer. I did come here to pick up a pile of shit. So let's take that. There we go. Very nice. So if I put a little bit of time and effort into upgrading a few or more of the settlements to have a bunch of water generators, this could be made to its, like, peak level of water money making efficiency, where I'm just going from place to place to place to place, leaping here and there, right, until I make the final leap home. And being able to essentially go to every single merchant and buy everything. Absolutely everything. And probably not even run out by the end. This place has a cow. Does it have fertilizer? Somehow it does not. But yes, of course, as, you know, and I guess I've got to do the grift, don't I? I have to do the grift. I don't want to, but YouTube tells me I need to grift sometimes. So, of course, you know, if anybody wants to be included in my world of Fallout here, there is the Robos building, where, during a stream, there is the Hall of Names, a Hall of Shame, but there's also the Robos building, where if anyone gifts 5 members, or does a super chat in the equivalent of 5 members, then they what is that? Probably like $25 or something like that. So then they get a custom robot built and named after them. So they get to be, which can be a follower, a companion that follows in the game. It could be a reoccurring follower in the game. There, I did the grift. I did the thing. You were owed something, but you donated but didn't get a name? There was it's a maximum of 3. It was up to a maximum of 3 times. It was like that from the very beginning. It was always a maximum of 3 times. You have had enough to think, sir. I need to fix whatever's going on over there. I need to fix that up and make it all nice. There's like a house. You super chatted £2 but got nothing? That's right. No, that's not true. You got your name. It's behind the tree. It's where you wanted it. You got your name behind a tree. That tree right there. See? There it is. It says right there. Java. See, look, right? I did not make it long after. I made the 3-name rule from the very first night. From the very first night, Jen. I said it was a maximum of 3. A maximum of 3. Let's go to Bunker Hill. Let's swap, let's switch. Let's swip it up. Maximum of 3. Can you put the neon letters on ceilings? Does that work? Can you put it on a ceiling? I'll have to make a bed, right? Then if I do give Jen like a 4th name, it'll just be a bed. And then above the bed on the ceiling, it'll say Jen. Right? There we go. But only if that's possible. I cheat no one. I say exactly what I mean and mean what I say.
Hey,
and thus you must listen carefully.
Then I'm your girl.
With a mirror? Oh, here's Jen right here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh, goody. Let's make mischief.
This is Jen's character. You can't even deny it. Off the meds? Sure. Sure it is. Let's see. Now, how much do I get for this? A lot. Alright, so let's buy Cricket's web. Oh, these kind of all suck, don't they? Like, really? Whatever, they'll be cheap. Let's get her armors. Let's buy the weapons. A boxing glove? Am I gonna need to make somebody into, like, a boxer? Okay, how much is the rest of this going to cost me? What's the rest of your stuff? Your gears, lead, silver, springs. Let's take all of that. Everything you got, Cricket. Everything you've got. You don't have enough to keep up with what I got here. Sell these syringes. Is they're expensive. Jet fuel. So it's what, 18? Something like that? There we go. Awesome. What do you got?
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You got the cap?
Okay, she is restocked. I will buy this assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle, and short... Yeah, those all look good. Combat armor, yeah, I'll buy all of that. A burnt Grognak comic. It's burnt, you say? That does lower it from its original value. I think I'll pass on the Grognak. Alrighty, and... there we go. Let's take her for everything else she's got. Then, weapons and armors and stuff. So let's go to Good Neighbor. And let's go to Chloe. Have you finished this yet?
The chapter requisitions support.
Oh, thank you very much, Michael. 10 pounds. 10 pounds. I'm trying to think. What was that? I'd have to figure this out. Hold on. We'll have to do some math here. Right? Before everyone says that I'm some kind of scam artist. Alright. So. We're gonna go to a thing here. I'm gonna go to what that 10 pounds is $18 Canadian. So. It's just off of what would be a robot for Michael. Unfortunately, he's not quite qualified for it. And he's also reached his maximum allotment of names gen. See, Michael would understand this. The rules where you're allowed 3. You get 3. Otherwise, the whole place will get it'll be chaos. It'll be chaos. If there's names everywhere, then it spills into everything. It's everywhere. And nobody gets towers. Nobody gets a tower. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Lies and deception. I told the truth. Damn it!
Chapter requisition support.
You know that means he gets like 2 robots. Because I also never put a cap on the limit of robots. Michael gets 2 robots. I believe what he's... Thank you very much. That's amazing. You're incredible, Michael. That's... Wow. All right. Okay. So that... He gets 2 robots now. He has 2 robots. I guess we gotta go make some robots. Wow, thank you very much. That is incredible. Michael the Legend. And a Hulk outfit. Okay. Let's go and head over to the Robo facility. Robos.
You hear about that farm?
Oh, there's new people here?
Yes.
Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to start getting people equipped. Alright, here we are at Robos, which probably could be lit a little bit better now that I'm kind of looking at it. I feel like this place is really dark. Red or green? Red? Oh, it didn't light up. Wow, that's shit. That's absolute shit. You're listening as you're streaming, so showing a little support and the best for the... Oh, well, I appreciate the little support. I do appreciate that. It's a lot more than a little, it feels like. I do appreciate that, so that's really nice of you and, like, really generous. Michael here, what a guy. What a guy coming in. He gets two... But Michael, I'm gonna need you for a second if I can borrow your attention if possible. If I can get your attention. Because this means that we are making 2 Michael bots. Or whatever we're calling them. Right? So we need to make a new one. And I mean, are they going to be the same? And are they going to be like 1 and 2? Who's Jezebel? Wow, of course, Jen. Of course. Wow. Wow, Jen. So we got a bunch of different types of robots that we can make. You can have different types of legs, like regular robot legs, or like, you could be like a jet. You fly on like a jet, or you have like human legs, or you have like giant robot tricycle legs, right? There's that. So there's lots of different types of legs. Then we got the torso, where, you know, there's different types of torsos. One with like robo boobs. Then we got, what else we got here? Different types of heads. No head. Danger Will Robinson head. Robo woman head. Brain head. And other type of robot woman head. And then there's arms. Oh, the arms. Michael would like a fembot. Like the one that's like standing next to him. I don't know. I'm trying to... I gotta get... Do we just decide for him? He gets 2 robots, but like we create them? I mean, that doesn't seem right. Does he want like a giant mega tank with like cannons? Oh, it's got all the cannons. Something a bit more human shaped, or something more like robot killer fucking hunter killer thing. Make it tall and powerful. Well, the thing is, he gets 2. He gets like Mark 1 and Mark 2, or he gets like Michael Bot 1 and Michael Bot 2. Legend Bot. See, this is how we'll drag him back in here. Legend Bot. Legend 1 and Legend 2. The other one can fly as a sidekick. See, how do we know that this isn't just Jen deciding? She's just coming in. She's just momming over everything. Well, it's gonna be like this. There's gonna be like a little side one, a little Pikachu one. Let's see. Make it as big as possible, you think? Just make some giant tank. It'll be really similar to Tallahassee's one then. It's dangerous to type and drive. Superior movement speed, improved health, or better health. Wait, improved health, better health? Isn't improved and better kind of mean the same thing? Is better than improved, or is improved... I'm guessing this one's, like, it has a higher rank. Better health. This one's just kind of the biggest, though, as well. So aesthetically. And then in the with 470 to 5, so it gives an extra 50 health. Okay, so I would need higher levels of armor to go beyond that. Okay. These could be pretty good. We'll come back for those later. Laser arms. I'm just gonna create a big tank then. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. It's not the laser. Can you not have two of the same one? Because that's not a laser, it's a hand. There we go. Hand laser. Oh, I don't actually even... Okay. I'm just gonna give him this for now. Because all I need to do is just press tab a couple times and then I can sort this out. Alright, he's not finished. He's not finished, so we'll get to this. So I need... robotics expert. And I think I was needing about 2 levels in it from what I saw. The ultimate robots. Here we go. So, if his colors are red and white, would it be red or white? Because you can only do one. Or what would it be? Or no paint. No paint is also an option. Alright, now we need a name. Tallahassee 68? Damn, Tallahassee coming in just blowing out the candles as some other kid's fucking birthday cake. Hadley? No, that's not a bad name. That doesn't sound bad for the robot. You know, it's named Hadley. What about just Michael? And then the littler bot that, like, if we're just gonna go with what Jen said to do, the littler little, like, hover bot could be Hadley. Right? There's Michael and Hadley, the two, like, the pair of robots. Robo-crap. No, do people like that idea or not like that idea? Michael's is playing a game right now, so he can't respond. He can't say anything. Alright. But I'm also still going to do... Wait. And is that how his name is spelt? Close enough. O1? Oh, that's a good... Yeah, Davey's right. Fuck's sake! Alright, got it. Done. Come on. He'll figure it out. Alright. So just everyone walk in the way, why don't you? Alright. And I can do special mods on them too, right? Or there's like upgrades. Okay, so this one. Let's give this the Robo Brain torso. But then give it the Mr. Handy Thruster. No, that one. Go with that. And then... I need higher level armor for that. And then for this, let's give him a resistance field, so he protects everybody nearby.
Default mode recognized. Is this unit to be placed under your command?
Jesus. This room is like a visual representation of trying to manage the daycare that is the chat sometimes. Alright. Let's give him Assaultron arms. With more lasers. And wait, hand. Oh, there we go. And then this one will be red. Right? The first one's white and then this one's red. Does that make sense? Or are they both white? Is that right? Red, white, and then red? Or do they both be white? Alright. Red. Got it. Got it. Then rename. Alright. How do I spell his name? Is that it? Did I get it? Did I do it? I think we got it. Paint skins like flames and stuff? Alright.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Oh shit, no I didn't. I need to fix that.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
Sure. That would be great.
Acknowledged. Personality subroutine activated. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
Robco Sales and Service seems the perfect innocuous place for a military installation.
Don't worry. I have no problems assisting with the destruction of my own kind.
Alrighty then. So, that was making robots, and one of them is stuck. Alright, here on Robot Island. And I can pretty much send them wherever I want. They can live in any settlement. They don't have to live here. This is just where they're made. Well, let's go collect our shipment. What time is it? It's 3:33 and 33 threes. So that means that there is less than 2 hours left of this. Because I'm gonna need to, like, make some more coffee and probably, you know, set up for, you know, Fallout Friday. This isn't Fallout Friday, by the way. This is this stream. This is just preparing for it. This whole time, I've just been preparing for the war that's coming.
I can patch you up if you...
Hey there.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Take your jet. Well, no. We won't take the jet. We don't need jet. So now, the really sad part here is that I already have a bunch of water and stuff on me. So now I'm gonna have even more stuff. Fuck's sake. Okay. Robot Island. It's a fortress that's now not only protected by towers that everyone wants to claim. This is the lore of this island now. There's a bunch of robots that everybody wants. All the robots want to claim the island or the towers for themselves. They all want to put their name on the towers, right? But so they're all protecting it. So that way, when all the other robots break down, the last robot standing takes the prize, which is the towers, and names the towers after themselves. This is the lore of the towers. It's the lore. It's very important. So what do I want to buy then? Weapons and armor. There can only be one. That's right. So then I came along, and I solved the conflict by putting my name on the building. So now they're all just waiting for me to die, so then they can all go back to fighting over who gets the names of the tower.
Even a girl with an arse.
Let's see what you got.
A girl with an arse?
For every occasion.
Did you say a girl with an arse? And even a girl with an arse. Alright, let's buy... I'm feeling like buying everything. Like, absolutely everything. Invest in the stores. Do I even have that ability yet? And I used both of those level ups on... You can now invest a total of 500 caps to raise the store's buying capacity.
Cleo.
Don't worry. I only test...
Right. I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for...
What does that do again, Davey? Let's buy absolutely everything. Sure, just keep the change, I don't care. It's an investment. Wait, I bought another one of these. Where'd it go? Is there gonna be one, like, inside of the other? Did they steal my power armor?
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded... murder.
So right now I can only buy from the robot.
I hear you've been asking questions around town.
We're having a sale on broom.
Uh-huh. What do you sell here?
Oh!
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oh, goody.
Alright. Well, I don't need these purified waters. Those are probably my brand anyway. Okay, I must have really over... Alright. There we go. And then there's usually someone here even at night, depending on which one it is. Could be the armor guy, could be the doctor, could be somebody... There's usually somebody here that's at night. Could even be Carla. Isn't there supposed to be a way that you can put, like, a mat down or make, like, a building that the traveling salesmen's, they, like, the different ones from Bunker... I might have to finish the Bunker Hill mission for that to actually happen. I don't know how to do that just yet, so maybe it's storyline related, so...
This area could withstand a sustained heavy assault. Impressive.
Look, I'm trying to relax. I've been on the road a long time.
Excuse me.
Hey again. Step right up. Little bit of...
I'll take a look, sure.
You'll find something you like.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Good caps to be made protecting folk.
Hey, Lucas.
My armor saved many a wastelander.
I've got a few minutes.
This armor has saved many. I've not been to Covenant yet, Davey, so I know it's right there, but I've not been there yet, so... That's not a thing yet. So what does it do? Does it like... Is it just 500 caps? That's it? Or does it make them have like a better selection of items? Do they get... Does it level up the store? Like, or is it just the... Is it the NPC? Like, how does it work? And some of these stores are also like the shitty version.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Hi.
Hat's
I'm sure I
gone.
have something you need.
Let's see what you have.
Great.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Why is she just wearing a
Look
harness?
like someone that needs a drink.
Sure. Let's see what you got.
Great.
Hi, how are you?
I'll just go around investing in all the stores then, right? I've got the caps. I can make the investment. And it can be an investment that'll pay off for me. Me. I'll get more caps. Have I been to Vault 81 yet? I don't think so.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time. Hey, you wanna do some trading? I've got a few minutes to browse. Great.
I can't invest in this store? Is this somehow like...
You need fixing up. Let's get a look at you.
Are the stores all
Could use some
shared?
supply.
Let's see what I can spare.
Yeah, it seems like the stores are all shared amongst the different settlements, so you only have to upgrade them once. You don't have to upgrade them at each one. This one has a few more stores, though. Like, it's got like a gun store and an armor store. But then I can, you know, just invest and upgrade all of them. And get more caps. Hopefully they have more items. If they do, that's good. If they just have more caps, then I'm really getting less items and just more caps. Well, I'm not getting less items. But for the bottles, I'm getting less items because I'm getting caps included in like the items that I'm paying for. So it's like I'll have more caps, but am I ever spending caps on things? I'm very rarely ever actually spending caps. At this point, it's kind of like, I need to buy something. Let's get some water.
Yeah?
Hey there.
If you're looking for armor, I may have something you can use.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
At least it's not raining.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
What the hell are you doing all the way over here? Come on. I thought I was done playing Red Dead. Nick? Alright. Now, is there any other quick, like, any things that I can solve now? Get the lasso out. Let's see, what can I solve now? This place needs beds. Alright, let's go to... What's County Crossing? Alright, let's go there. We're going to County Crossing. This place probably sucks. What if I can turn this into the next Water Baron sort of...
I just wanted to introduce myself. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
You guys flipping all around. Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. So, like, is there anything I can do around here? The fuck? What the fuck?
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
When fighting robots, make sure you okay. Wow, this place looks like ass. It's just surrounded with turrets.
The only way you get old in this job is when everyone's out to kill you.
This place needs more beds, huh?
I'm new here.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town. Alright, well, let's get you some sleeping bags. Did those not count, or not enough? You can just sleep on the ground. Wait, I don't have to put these inside? I thought these had to be inside. Like in a building with a roof on it. Really? They'll sleep right next to these generators and right next to this fire. Right? It's like they're camping. So that way, you know, they stay warm. They're warm next to the fire. And now these people are happy. Happy people. See? Look how happy they are. Nothing wrong. Let's go. Red rocket. All fine. Sanctuary Hills. Wait, what? What? They're at 86 happiness and it's saying that that's bad? What do you need? What do we need here to make you happy? You've got 40 fucking beds. Alright. This place needs food. Let's go to the Starlight Drive-In. All the building supplies are needed for towers? What the hell? Okay, so this place needs food, apparently.
For now.
I got moot fruit. There we go. This'll do it. Well, it says they have enough food. What do you mean they don't have enough food? This game is on crack. Oh, I guess I can't build anymore. You know, I was gonna hand these out to people. Nah. So much extra room now. You can also do the same thing by storing them instead of scrapping them, but it seems that scrapping them gets more size reduction. But if you store them, you could just do it over and over and over again. Alrighty. Let's get some carrots. Some corn. Are these things all being maintained, or they're all producing food, but did the food go up? I guess it did, yeah. Okay, is that the corn is not being... You are unassigned. You are now assigned to corn. Is there anybody assigned to the carrots? Yeah, it's apparently so. Alright, so, food has just gone up considerably. Alright, they have no... Wait, what's wrong with this place now? What do you mean, they're just unhappy? Like, how am I supposed to deal with people's emotions? What do you mean they're not happy? They're robots! Oh, the defense here is nothing, and that's bad. 10 Pines Bluff. This is going to need to be solved, so that way it's not going to get just, like, its ass kicked. Okay, yeah, this place. So it has nobody set to defense? That's ridiculous. Is there anybody left unemployed? Alright, what's the defense now? 46. There we go. Defended, right? Let's see. How is it now? What was that one again? County crossing. Happiness is going up. Their happiness is there's not enough beds at the castle? What the fuck? So what am I supposed to do about that? Happiness. Alright, Vault 88 needs more beds. Let's get all this stuff done, because I don't want any of this shit getting in the way. I'm doing some mission, and then it's kind of like, these people are all crybabies, go and save them. And it's like, no. I don't think so.
That weight is simply slowing you down.
We need some water. Soon.
Yeah?
Yes?
We need water?
Once you get the chemical formulas, our next experiment can proceed. Anybody need help with anything?
Alright, so there's enough. Oh yeah, they have no food or water here. Somehow they're fine with it though, but they have no food or water. So that could be a problem, right? Put this here for now. The moot fruit will give the best sort of bang for the buck. Okay, now that'll be enough for fucking forever. So now they need water. This place could be cleared out with a lot of stuff, right? I can get rid of a lot of things and then put a lot of like water generators in here, for example. Okay, so now I'm going to need to assign one of them to this. Or some of them to this. Make sure that they're getting enough food and all their shit. What's this?
I've seen your drawings.
Coffee cup. What the hell? Alright, what's their food at now? 24? So they've got more than enough food, but their happiness is going down.
Okay.
I'll get that because it makes people happy, apparently. Is there anything else that does that? Makes them happy? Because that's what we're worried about, right? Happy people. You'll get there. Wait, what happened here? Alright. Vault 88 is... Why does it still have a thing if everything's fine? Yeah, everything's fine, but we're still complaining. Do I have stairs in the castle? And if I do I have beds in the tower?
Ready to talk to me?
Just fucking lock in, please. Not like that. Why? Oh. Ah! Alright. Well, I could probably put some more beds in here.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Alright. They're very unhappy people, apparently. So what do they need? More pomp? Like more fucking bench presses in stores?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
But at one point, I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of way of making some more powerhouses inside these, uh-oh. That would make sense. At some point, I'll actually figure out what I'm doing with any of that stuff. Why was it saying quest items cannot be taken out of my inventory? What quest items? What quest items? Hey, Nigel.
Still in one piece. Yeah?
Robots. Yeah, it looks like they didn't get very far when I've got, like, these things set up. Sounded like more of them were over here. And then another group sounded like they came from this way. The 3 places that I have covered. Go figure. Okay, well, not seeing anything. That's alright. You know, it probably would have been quicker just to run back. Probably, right? Okay. And what did I get? A bunch of junk? Robot repair kits. New dog? That's not a good boy. Alright, so my original mission, let's see, how well have I worked on this original mission here, now that I just realized. There we go! 10,000 bullets. It can be tamed, Jen, it can, I just don't have the technological capabilities of doing it. You need to get some kind of hypno wave And then everything that comes into, like, the town's all happy and nice to meet you and stuff. Hypno wave, Jen. We need the hypno wave. That's what you need. Need that hypno wave. Oh yeah, it was the kennel. It's a pretty good place. Nice and sheltered. All hail Hypnotoad? Yeah. You pretty much need to get Hypnotoad. I'm pretty happy with that. It could get better. It could be better. It could always be made better. If you want to help make it better, well, let me tell you how to do that. The fuck are you doing, McCready? So, you come here often? Everyone's trying to steal my shit. What are you trying to tell us, McCready? That you want the power armor? Are you trying to steal the power armor, McCready? What the fuck? That's cold. That's cold. Alright. So I am gonna actually do something. Because I was saying I don't wanna even have this on like during the normal evening. So we are going to go defeat the Mechanist. I am going to there's gonna be actually things to do outside of the, you know, normal hours of the Fallout 4 evening, which, bear in mind, I am going to be shutting this stream down, and Fallout 4 Friday is still happening later. This isn't it. This isn't it. It's later. I just kind of I had nothing else to do, and I wanted to stream. So we're playing this. We're doing this. Alright, let's go finish what we started. Here we go. Let's see. This will be the test to see. This is the test to see if I'm prepared to be able to go fight Kellogg finally. And if not, we'll keep on doing everything else forever. Don't forget your silver shroud for that. For what? Why do I need the silver shroud for that, Jason? Isn't that gonna get me killed? Isn't that just gonna get me killed, Davey? Doing the Silver Shroud. He's just trying to get me killed. Wow. It changes lines. Alright, it's just, it makes a joke. Okay, game. Oh, I'm not playing by your schedule. I'm playing by mine. You wanna play that game? Game? No, I can take my time too, game. You think now that you're loaded, now I'm just gonna play you? Huh. Sorry, game. You get a loading time for your player. You can just wait right there. Fucking loading screens. Alright. Travel to the land of Rand McNally? What the fuck are you talking, like a bookstore?
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Need a robot with the MSAT.
Motherfucker, I need the robot with the MSAT? Why can't I give Ada the MSAT? Is it gonna do a loading thing again? Is it gonna be an insanely long loading time? Is it gonna be just like, are we gonna be sitting here 8 more minutes? Loading, 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 loading. Yeah. You know, I've got a better idea. I have a way better idea than any of that. Because clearly this loading screen sucks. It's taking way too fucking long. I'm thinking it's this area, something about it. Because, like, something's up here. It's not working, it's not going, it's not doing, it's broken. My thoughts here. Okay? These are my thoughts. This is what's in my brain, in my head, in my mind. Right? And in my imagination. Okay. Just to set the frame to it. Okay. The stream starts in an hour, right? So here's my idea. going to head back to Sanctuary. We're going to turn this quest off. We're just not looking at it anymore. It's done. I mean, unless we want to start the day off like that. Let's do the making this quest. So.
Yeah?
So we're going to take a seat right here. We're going to save the game. And I am going to quit the game. Right now. Quitting. It's done. It's over. Because we're coming back in an hour, and I still need to get something to eat and stuff like that. Holy shit. I've been doing this for a while. It's been 3 hours of this. I gotta do 2 more hours? Alright. But of course, a big thank you to everyone for joining me for the stream this morning, afternoon, evening for some. And, you know, we will be back in an hour for the evening Friday Fall Out Frickaroo. Right? So a big thank you to Jen, to Nightbot, of course, Alontanek. A big thank you to Java. We got a big thank you to Michael Hadley, the legend himself. What a guy. We got Tallahassee coming in, stealing Michael's thunder. We've got Nitro. We've got Nigel. We've got Davey. And of course, we have the champions of champions, the people who support the channel the most. So of course, they get their name blasted across the screen because it just seems like the right thing to do. The right thing to do for everyone. Like Nikolai from Call of Duty Zombies. Or, you know, kind of like being in the Montauk. It's like the coolest thing ever. Come on. You wish you were sitting in the Montauk. Don't lie. But you all also know what you wish for? You wish for the ending to be the same. Because, remember, I'm still me, and you're still you. This is still the Montauk, but this is still the outro.